Niner Empire, what is going down? Welcome back to another post-game video. In this game, we have the 49ers at Seahawks post-game recap. What a hell of a game. Every single time we play Seattle, it comes down to the very wire, the smallest play. The game's really a game of inches, and that proved it right there. Dre Greenlaw came up huge with that big hit on Jacob Hollister at the 1 yard line, and that obviously was a 4th and goal, and Seattle turned that ball over on downs, and San Francisco ended up winning 26-21. That feels amazing. The only reason it does is because we haven't won in Seattle since 2011. That was that was Harbaugh's first year, and we just haven't been able to beat them in 8 years at home, and we finally were able to do it. Garoppolo played great. Defense played really well. Garoppolo, 18 of 22, 285 yards. He didn't have a touchdown or an interception. Pretty decent. Raheem Mostert, 10 carries for 57 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. And then obviously Deebo Samuel had 2 carries for 33 yards and had the other touchdown. Raheem Mostert played really well. Deebo Samuel was the leading receiver with 5 catches for 102 yards. George Kittle, 7 catches for 86 yards. And as for the defense goes, Dre Greenlaw stepped up humongous. 11 total tackles. Tremendous young player. Niners got him out of Arkansas. And his story to the NFL is crazy. And the fact that he could come up and make that play, for the fact that Quan Alexander was out and he had to fill in for the position, the fact that he could make that play on the 1 yard line to get the Niners that first round bye and to win the NFC. I mean, it's awesome. So Dre Greenlaw stepped up humongous. He's a stud. He's going to be a really great linebacker for this team. Really young. Like I said, he's only a rookie. Seahawks played pretty well. Their defense is really, really slacking. As for the 49ers, Joe Staley stepped up humongous in this game. Joe Staley locked up Jadeveon Clowney pretty much the whole entire game. Didn't let Clowney get to Jimmy Garoppolo at all. Last time we played the Seahawks, we were without Mike McGlinchey, Joe Staley, and for the fact that we had Joe Staley back, that veteran presence on the offensive line, shutting down, an outstanding player like Jadeveon Clowney, it's huge. So props to the offensive line. They stepped up humongous. I believe there was only 2 or 3 sacks that the 49ers let up. So humongous win. 49ers, NFC West champs. Finally, after all those pitiful years, the Tom Sula era, Chip Kelly era. Finally back on track. So 49ers clinch the NFC West. 1 seed in the NFC. They'll get that first round bye. And they'll be playing the winner of the Seattle and Philadelphia game for the wild card weekend in the divisional round. So it's really likely we beat Seattle, we play Seattle again. We see them again in the playoffs. Obviously, that divisional game is up for grabs for Seattle. And whoever wins that game, Seattle and between Seattle and Philadelphia, obviously advance to play the 49ers at home at Levi's Stadium, hosting the first playoff game ever. That stadium's going to be rocking. We need to get that stadium like Candlestick was. And I'm a 49ers fan that lives in Indiana. I'd never been to Candlestick Park, but from what I've heard from the faithful and 49ers fans, that stadium was always rocking. So we need to get Levi's like Candlestick used to be and turn it up for the playoffs. So hell of a win. Gosh. every time we play Seattle, it's always it's literally the game comes down to one play, and that one play is a determining factor for the whole entire game. So a hell of a win by the 49ers. And number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs, clinch the NFC West, and got that first round bye. So to you 49ers fans, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with another video. Sorry, headphones fell out. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with another video, kind of talking about this, going more in depth. We got the NFC on lock. So to the Seahawks fans, I apologize. Beast mode Lynch, 12 carries for, I believe it was like 34 yards, 35 yards or something. Didn't have a touchdown. Actually, he had one touchdown. He had that leap over the goal line. So, Beast Mode came back, had a touchdown. The thing with Seattle is just their weakness is the defense. But Niners win 26-21, advance to the divisional round in the NFC playoffs, and just keep this thing going. Go Niners, as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.